is use your intuition to see whichever crystal you feel drawn to, and that'll be the pile that's for you. We have Moonstone as the first crystal. Beautiful stone. Number 2 would be Tiger's Eye. And number 3, the infamous Rose Quartz. That's number 3. So if you chose Moonstone, this reading is for you. The person on your mind, you're about to receive communication from them. This communication is going to give you a little more clarity. We're also going to be pulling some cards. So with the Eight of Wands, you're about to receive communication from them, just basically regarding everything that you're feeling, and maybe you're questioning how they're feeling, and this communication is going to clear that up. All right. Okay, I do feel like there's somebody else. Yeah, there's definitely a message coming through. There's somebody else getting in the way of this connection. I feel like there's someone else, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there is a third party involved here. You probably already know about this. And they could be looking at your social media. They know who you are, and I think you know who they are as well. And this communication that's coming in, it's going to clear it up. Maybe they're going to admit to something, but this message is definitely coming through. So this third party is spying on you. And I want to know, actually, I want to be nosy. And Spirit wants you to focus on yourself at this time. I feel like the message from Spirit is like, this is complete. Like this has been a cycle between you and this person, and it needs to end. I feel like this is your message if this resonates for you. This is Spirit just saying, hey, this needs to be done. There's somebody else getting in the way of your connection. I don't feel like it's healthy, and it's probably been a pattern between you and this person for a bit. So who is this third party? So we can see. It's an ex. So I think that for most of you already know who this is, and it's because you've argued with this person about their ex in the past, and their ex is, I think their ex is definitely, they're still in their energy, and their ex is looking at your page, whether you know it or not. I think they're looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, like they're trying to get information on you, they're spying. I feel like they could still be in communication with this person as well, and it's getting in the way. There's definitely this ex that's lingering. Maybe it's a baby mama, baby daddy for some of you, but this ex is getting in the way of your connection, and this communication that you're about to receive, it's going to cause a fight. For some of you, you could be receiving a message from the ex, and for others of you, you're getting a message from your person, and they're maybe going to clear that up, that they could still be involved with this ex of theirs. But either way, you're about to get clarity on it, and Spirit's advice for you is to focus on yourself. This is very distracting for you, I feel. And this person, it's like, yeah, to release. This third party situation, it's just not fair. And you know that their ex, and also it's the fact that they're still dealing with their ex, even if they told you they weren't. This communication is going to clear it up that maybe they weren't telling you the truth. But for most of you, you know who this ex is because you've argued with this person over this before. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Number 2, or another Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person likes to move slow. How are they feeling about you? I feel like it's hard to tell because they're focused on work and they're moving really slow. But let's see if we can tap in. But if you chose Tiger's Eye, which is number 2, this reading is for you. Earth sign, air sign energy. Yeah, I feel like this person, what I feel right now, I feel like with the Two of Swords, this person just doesn't know what to do right now. I think they're focused on other things. One of you could be an earth sign, one of you could be an air sign. And I feel like you're not trying to show your hands either because they're moving so slow that you don't want to pour your heart out just yet. I think this is the very beginning of this connection. So I want to get a little bit more into that. So you're trying to put on your game face right now because you can feel intuitively that they're feeling stuck about this connection. They're focused on work and they're moving really slow. They like to be very slow and strategic and take their time. And I feel like you're picking up on that. They're not really focused on you right now. Yeah, they like to, I feel like they like to be in control. That's why they're moving really slow. They like to be in control. It makes them feel like they're in charge and so they don't get hurt. So a lot of issues from their childhood popping up. I feel like they could have abandonment issues or there's these things that they've seen growing up. that maybe that causes them to move really slow, not show their feelings. And maybe this can resonate for you as well, because you don't want to show your feelings either. So I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. And this could lead to separation. So if this energy stays the same, they're feeling stuck right now. You could go a couple weeks of separation without talking to this person, because there's too much ego getting in the way. I think on both sides for most of you. Control tactics, you both want to be in control, not show your feelings. If none of you show your feelings, how is this connection ever going to progress? It's never going to progress if you both don't devote the time and energy to this connection. I know it's brand new, but I don't think it's going to go very far if this stays the way that it's been. So I hope that was helpful. I'm seeing 555 when I stare at the clock, so you could be seeing 555 a lot, but there's a lot of instability in this connection at this time. Number 3, we have Moonstone. Rose Quartz. Hello. It's been a day. So how is this person feeling about you? We have the 10 of Swords. This hasn't been the most positive reading, I'm sorry. So for the 10 of Swords, this person feels defeated. This person feels like this connection is not going anywhere. And they're wondering if there's any coming back from what's already happened. What actually happened? I want to know what happened that this person's feeling this way. The Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're both in different places financially. One of you is focused on your business. I think this could be a family business. And I think you both come from different backgrounds. One of you is maybe very traditional, whereas the other person is not as traditional. And I feel like one of you, it's just different upbringings, different family. There's a father figure getting in the way here. Maybe family doesn't agree with the connection. So this person is placing heavy emphasis on family, who I'm picking up on, very traditional. This could be you or them. And their family really doesn't agree with it. And there could be a family business involved. And I feel like this is very much familial interference, that they're all getting in this person's ear and they don't agree with the situation because you come from different backgrounds, different upbringings. And they're like, no, we don't, they're not being accepting. And it's unfortunate. But because of that, this person likes to listen to their family, and now they feel like this connection's not going to go anywhere. They feel like you share too many differences just from your backgrounds and your beliefs, and your ways of life are just completely different. And so I do feel like this person is just way more involved in the family, where they let their family kind of say what they say, and they let them make decisions on their relationships and things like that. And so, and where one of you, you're like, no, I'm a lone wolf. I make my own decisions. And I think that there's a lot of conflict because of that. And now this person feels like it's just, there's too much to come back from. And if they feel, I'm hearing if the family doesn't agree, then I don't agree. And now they're worried that it's not going to go anywhere now. Okay, so they are feeling defeated at this time because they're just quite simply worried. They're simply just worried because the family's not being accepting, and they always have something to say about it. And now they're feeling stuck.